Hold on. All right, I'm gonna wax poetic about New York for a minute. I didn't really plan it out. Yeah, I don't mind New York in the summertime. Most people try to get out of town if they can, and they'd be justified. It gets super humid. The subway is disgusting. It's like a swamp down there. I actually read because of the buildings and the pavement, the city can actually be hotter than anywhere else. And I feel it. And yet year after year I stay here. I don't know. I've kind of learned to find the magic in it and make the best of it. I'm also, how can I put this? I'm a pro at staying out of the sun.
The sun?
Well, let me explain. There just seems to be two types of people in the world, sun seekers and shade dwellers. And I am a proud shade dweller. I guess I've been burned by the sun too many times. You know that song, Always Walk on the Sunny Side? Yeah, I don't get that. I go on the shady side. That's where I'm happiest. The shade is glorious. Like just a tree-lined street. Mwah. So nice. I know it's not sexy. I know it's not spontaneous, but this is what we're working with here. Okay, we're good now. Is this thing doing okay on battery?
Yes.
Okay. This is my everyday fun hat. It's stylish, versatile. What I like about it, oh, there's a bee. What I like about it is it's got a big enough brim that it covers your face, but it's not so big that it's flopping around if there's like a slight breeze. Like this will stay on your head. Love it. If I had to bring out the big guns, I go for this baby. This is from a brand called Solabari. I believe it's Australian. They are very serious about their sun protections. So this one here has UPF 50 built into it. This is perfect for the ultimate conundrum, which is a flea market. I love flea markets, vintage, antiques, but they are often in the full sun without any shade, unfortunately. So this will be what I wear. Full sun, barely any shade.
Oh, you're right. What did you do? Betrayal.
We found some shade.
Thank gosh.
How are you doing? Did you put on your sunscreen today?
I did. I should have worn hat.
You got my back at that.
I take you up on that.
Let me know.
Okay.
Still.
Those are cool little tincture bottles.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Charles. King Charles, sorry.
Pink? Oh, that's right.
Oops. Oh, she's amazing. What do you think?
Yep.
This one?
I think you have no choice.
I think this is perfect for me.
Yes. You must.
I wish I had one of these. All right, let's get out of here.
It's a lovely day today, so whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in, that's true. And I hope whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two, for I'd really like to stay. It's a lovely day today, and whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you.
You know, we're actually a little too close to the sun. Can we scooch? Yeah, I need to get out.
Okay.
It's better. So what is a gal who avoids the sun to do during the summer? Well, I kind of love going to the movies. Actually, Jeff, do you mind taking off the headphones, covering your ears for a second?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
just for a second. Okay, real quick. Before I met Jeff, I actually briefly dated somebody. And I remember it was like a really hot day, like 95 plus degrees. And I suggested we go see a movie, like a nice matinee, cool off. And he was like, no way, like, I'm going to go drink beer in the sun. Don't get me wrong, drinking beer in the sun is a great way to spend a day for a lot of people. Not this gal. Never gonna work out. I'm an indoor cat. What are you gonna say? Like, I want to be inside. Also, Jeff is the love of my life, so. Actually, hey Jeff, you can uncover your ears now. Do you want to go to the movies with me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, let's go to the movies. If you love hiding out in a dark movie theater on a hot day, there's no better city than New York. You have Film Forum, Cinema Village, Quad, IFC, And these were just the ones we were nearby to film. There's so many. Oh, one more thing. Are we still rolling? Sound?
Yes.
If you are going to go see a movie during the day, maybe make it like a film. Independent film, foreign film. That way you can come out feeling cultured and better than everyone else who got a sunburn. Just kidding. Please watch whatever makes you happy. We're gonna grab some tickets, get some popcorn, and oh, better hurry, the show's about to start. Oh, look, it's Jeff in a silent movie I asked him to make because I didn't want to film inside the theater. Hi, Jeff. Oh, look at the birdies. Now, here's the thing. As much as I love going to the movies, there's always that slight anxiety over who you'll be sitting next to. You could wind up next to loud candy wrapper person, just crinkling away without a care in the world. Oh, and let's not forget the constant texter. Now, this one I really don't get because for me, going to the theater is a rare chance to forget all about your phone. Just saying. Anyway, back to Jeff's silent movie, which is, yes, a musical number 2. When he first sent me this, I laughed so hard. I had no idea he would go so above and beyond. I should have known. And honestly, a good shared laugh kind of redeems the whole experience for me. At the end of the day, we're just trying to get out of the heat and have some fun. That was so good. 10 out of 10. So the film we actually saw was La Quimera. We planned to discuss it over a nice spritz afterwards, but the conversation happening around us at this cafe was just so juicy, we kind of ended up slyly eavesdropping. Oops. When we left, it was a glorious sunset, which you may have guessed is a very happy time for me. This is the time of day I become alive. I'm safe now.
Hats off.
Hats off. Jeff even directed this symbolic moment of me taking off my hat.
Yeah, maybe just look out and take it off, and then I'll kind of look at what you're looking at.
How'd we do?
Bye-bye, hat. Good night.
We each had hungry cats waiting for us back at home, so we said our goodbyes at the subway.
Okay.
One headed uptown, the other to Brooklyn.
Summer journeys to Niagara and to other places aggravate all our cares. We'll save our fares. I've a cozy little pad in what is known as Old Manhattan. We'll settle down right here in town.
Excuse me. I don't normally have an air mattress in my living area, but to be perfectly honest, I've been sleeping down here on it because my loft is so hot in the summer. So I have a loft apartment and the bed is up there. There are 2 windows up there, but they're sealed shut. I'm not allowed to open them anymore. Story for another day. And then the AC is all the way down here, and I've tried with like a fan to blow the air up, but it's hot. It's like a different climate up there. You think that this loft apartment life would be very glamorous, and I'm here to tell you it is not, at least not my loft life. So I have this air mattress and it works out anyway because I have a friend coming to stay with me soon, and I'm actually going to do a whole video about that. I think I'm finally getting the hang of the YouTube production thing. I am officially starting a video while I haven't finished this one. Like, I need to, whatever this is, I'll edit it. But I'm starting to think and plan and film for another one, which is new for me. I know probably a ton of YouTubers do this, you kind of have to, but I have just a very single focused mind, and I'll just be on one video and devote all my time to that. Now she's hydrating. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I've kind of realized that making a YouTube video is like cooking fresh spinach, where you start out with like all this spinach and then you put a little butter in the pan, saute it, and put it on a plate, and you're like, it's this much. And that's what it feels like whenever I make my video. It's like hours of my time, weeks of my life, tons of clips, lots of B-roll. I cut it all up to, and, you know, rearrange it all and do my little thing. And I'm like, I only have 4 minutes so far? How is that even possible? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a whole movie in me. Maybe I'll get an idea. But for right now, I really like telling these small stories.
The great big city.
I'm practicing telling the little ones so that maybe one day I could tell the bigger one.
Made for a girl and a boy.
And then you realize the little ones are always the big ones.
We'll turn Manhattan into an isle
Oh, one more thing. Let me know if you are a sun dweller or a shade seeker. Or did I have it shade seeker, sun dweller? You know what I mean. Let me know. No shade either way, pun intended. They're coming to arrest me for that pun. I'll see myself out.